Well, it's May, and that means it's time for another Addicts Alliance video. This month, the theme for Addicts Alliance was Meet the Artist, and that was a little tricky for me because I feel like you've met me. Pretty much everything I'm comfortable with the internet knowing, I think I've already said. Like, you guys know what I look like. I can't do a face reveal. You've seen my face. It's this. So the more I thought about it, the more it just made sense. You know what I could do as a Meet the Artist? I do my New Year's resolution videos every year. I can do an update on that. That'll work. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is the art class that I said I was going to sign up for this year. I finished it. I got an A. I've got some footage that should be rolling right around now of some of what I got to learn in that class. It was a super fun class. I went into it having worked with pencil on paper. That was it. And being in this class, I learned like the different number designations of pencils and which ones are useful for what, and that was super cool. Then we went on to charcoal. Then we even went as far as ink wash, and that's what my little demo here is it's the ink wash, and I fell in love with ink wash. Ink wash is so much fun. You can see what I'm doing on the video here. It is just great, and like I'm just putting out some mountains with that. Mountains, it turns out, are super easy in ink wash. Like, this is time-lapsed a little bit, but not much. This is a 10-minute clip of me drawing mountains, and they came out looking like this. Like, I love it. I love it. Moving on from that, Python. Python was a big thing for me for this year, and I haven't really made much progress on the Udemy course. However, I've started working a little bit through a different website called DataCamp, and I think that's going to be like good exercises to get me to a place where I can then go back to the Udemy course and get more out of it, and between the two of them it really ought to click as far as me getting Python down. The Morris project, that's on hold till Python's done. Writing more this year was on hold until I finished that art class. So I've actually been talking with a few friends of mine. We're looking at getting a writers group together to kind of keep each other motivated and get some of that writing done, and I am really looking forward to that. It's been way too long since I've really sat down and committed myself to writing. I've been, just in the last month or so, I've been brainstorming, I've been putting things together because I really want to make this happen and really get the most out of it because I love writing and I miss it. As far as the things I haven't really made that kind of progress on, making more D&D content, and especially like getting the kind of backlog ready where I would feel comfortable putting D&D content on Patreon as kind of a side hustle. Not there yet. That one got backburnered hard during the art class. My exercise, I'm not really getting in the strength training I was hoping to this year. Lately, I've just been getting in a walk a day just to kind of maintain fitness as best as I can, while I try and get my time management to a place where I can do more time-intensive workouts. But a lot of it is running out of energy, running out of time, getting everything else done that I try and do in the day. And then getting the backlog of creatives together, that's just been an uphill struggle for a while. I think I've hit a better place with that because I'm really prioritizing USS Undertaking. It's a webcomic that I put up on Webtoons. If you want to go check it out, it's getting a lot of traction. It's gotten like 18,000 views on the comic, which is huge, like 69 subscribers. And all of that is natural, native, like me not going out of my way to like go find subscribers, just when the site's discovery feature sends people my way and they like it, that's the subscribers I get. And for as little amount of time as I've been doing that webcomic, for it to be like picking up that much even is really exciting for me. I am loving the way that's going and people are liking it. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please do. That said, it's really been more of a priority order thing as opposed to me actually getting my backlog right. But hopefully by the end of this year, I will be able to have it at least a month into 2023 set up, backlogged, and secured so that when things happen, like me getting sick or me having life circumstances arise, I've got a buffer. Because that's how I've missed every upload this year, is I've either just had one of those days where like I'm just going to come home from work and lie down in bed, and that's my day. like those days come up for me sometimes, and it's not great. And then if I'm sick or if I have to spend a lot of time doing stuff around the house, just things come up, life comes up, and I'd like to have the kind of backlogs that doesn't throw a wrench in all of my social media, creative stuff, hobbies, I guess. That's where things are with all of that. The art class was incredible, highlight of the year for me so far, and we will see how I do moving into the next part of this year. We're not quite at the halfway point yet, but big thing for me next is getting those backlogs together and getting on this Python. You know, those, and then the writing where I can work it in with that writers group. If I can really focus those three, I'm going to feel good about that. I really am. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was fun to watch. Hopefully you feel like you got to know the artist. That was the prompt. We'll see how well I did at that. This was part of the Addicts Alliance, like I said. I think, actually, I'm just going to move the slide that they made in here because I don't remember all the names off the top of my head. But if you get the chance, go check out some of the other creators' videos. They are really fun stuff. So all of that said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Please share the video with a friend or several friends, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see me draw in a future video. Later, y'all!